Okay, day 91 of starting my own religion. I have named it Heart, and um, someone the other day asked me how I was going to get people to join my religion. And I think I've decided to make this a religion of one, meaning that I'm going to be the only one. There's not going to be a congregation or people joining. This is my thing, and I encourage everyone to make their own, and this is mine. I told someone that the other day, and they were like, "Oh, that sounds profitable." A religion of one, and I was like, "Yeah." I wish I could remember who told me that because I would give them credit because that was pretty funny. No, I just think that um, my idea of religion is just something that is a celebration of what is, and this is how I personally celebrate it. This is sort of my video journey of that, and yeah. So I just wanted to. I don't know if I have said that before, but someone asked it me the other day, and I was like, oh, I don't think I've said it on video yet. So it's just a religion of one. Also helps me keep it from becoming a cult. I don't want to be anybody's guru. I don't want to be the like not everyone that starts a religion becomes the like guru of it or the prophet of it. Look at Scientology, right? He wasn't, I don't think he was at the forefront of L. Ron Hubbard. But I could be wrong. Anyway, religion of one can't be a cult. Hopefully. That'd be pretty funny. Cult of one. A little update about the conference that I went to. I went to the California Marriage um, Family Marriage CAMFT um, conference in San Francisco for therapists. That was really great. I kept thinking about like how could I be of service? How could I be of service? Um, and instead, I found myself wanting to connect with other people because I wanted to get their perspective on something. So I was like, I wanted something from them. So I was having a hard time like being of service, like trying to think of what I could do to be of service. And really, I didn't have an experience where I had the opportunity to like be of service for someone. But I afterwards I was thinking about the keynote speaker that did the closing, and she had a very unique perspective on something, and my unique perspective is like quite opposite. So I thought maybe I could be of service to her, and I'm thinking about writing her an email and just saying like, hey, I know people will probably ask you questions all the time about your perspective, but like I sort of have the exact opposite. And if you have any need for that, like, hit me up, let me know. I'd be happy to help. So I think that just like having the idea of how can I be of service in my head the whole time I was there really sort of like helped me come to that being of service to this person. Um, I also noticed that at the conference there was a lot of people that their backgrounds really facilitated a crossover between um, clinical counseling and divinity, like pastoral counseling. Because I've been like sort of tossing the idea of like going to divinity school and getting my MDiv or um, going to grad school and getting my master's in psychology and going the clinician route. But I met a couple people there that were really kind of explaining the crossover between the two, and I thought that was very fascinating. So I'm really grateful for the connections that I made at the conference. And my semester at USF is wrapping up, and one of my classes is queer and religion, and we have our final project tomorrow. And she gave us like a lot of freedom to like choose what we wanted to do as long as we like got it, approved by her before him. And I said I wanted to write a story because one of the virtues of heart is going to be to see and be seen. We are all manifestations of God. We're all very unique individuals with unique perspectives and unique ways of doing things and showing up in the world and um, feeling and communicating and pleasure and pain and grief and just like we're all so unique and so different and to really like appreciate that in other people and to allow other people to appreciate that about me. So I'm gonna write this story. I already kind of, I mean, I've written the story already, but I'm gonna read this story to my class tomorrow, and I'm really excited about that. It's a really safe space to be seen. So that's I'm very excited about that actually. Um, yeah. So that is all the updates so far, and thanks for watching.